The question is, how many ladders can you safely put on your vehicle? And you see that truck has multiple ladders on there. Just take a quick ride around and I'll show you every truck in this neighborhood pretty much has a ladder or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 on top of their vehicle, like this one here. Some of them are so dangerously stacked high that if they ever got into an accident, those ladders would become projectiles. I want to show you a few of them. I'm not going to go on every single street, but you'll see what I'm talking about as you look at these ladders. There's another one here. He's got about 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad, but some of them get worse than this. So some of them got like 20 ladders on top of their truck. Like, look at this one over here. Too sure how many ladders he got, but those are pretty big ones. Platforms and scaffoldings and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if DOT regulates this stuff, but look at that one there. That one's pretty high up. Took a quick ride down here. I see them on the expressway all the time, and they're doing about 80 plus, you know. That kind of speed, you really shouldn't be driving that fast with ladders that high on there, but they do. Like just about every street you go up and down, you're gonna find a van or a truck with a whole bunch of ladders on there. I don't know what the DOT regulations are on that. I'm pretty sure they do have standards on how many ladders you can put on your vehicle. I imagine no more than 2 or 3, the most, safely secured. Let me just go this way and take a quick. Let me see some more trucks with ladders on the side of them. Like these ones to my left over here. I mean, I don't know how many ladders you can put up there, but you got quite a few. I mean, just for every truck that you come across, they have like a van or a truck with tons and tons of ladders on them. I'm gonna take a quick ride around and see what else we see. Maybe loop up here and loop back down. Just want to show you a little example of what I think is an accident waiting to happen. Another truck up here with a stack of ladders on there. I don't know if everybody's in the roofing and siding business, I guess. Quite a few ladders up there. I mean, you get a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight with speed. It's, you know, then you gotta find out if you're using the right strapping for the right weight. Because just because you get it tied down don't mean it's on the right weight capacity. This guy, look at this kid. He's in the middle of the street. Like, I know he can hear this car behind him. I'm pretty sure he can hear this car behind him. He doesn't have a helmet on, but it doesn't help that he stays in the middle of the street. See, this right here is not bad. If you got something like this, that's typical. It's a typical way you probably fasten a ladder to your. But he's, you know, everybody has a different method. I recommend people use those ratchet downs. At least a 150 to 250 capacity at minimum. You know, the more ladders you're going to use, you should use a heavier capacity. Because think about it, you got weight plus the force. So if you stop shut suddenly, you change the dynamics of the weight. And that's something you should know. You should know that. Now, unless you're going to go extremely slow all the time, this is the street that we was on earlier with the, he got wheelbarrows up there and everything. That's quite a bit. Then you got that vehicle down there as well. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this left up here and show you some more of these ones here. I think we showed this one before too. That one, this one next to it. We didn't get this one up here, but we get this one too while we're at it. That's a lot of ladders, guys. That's a lot of ladders up there. It's quite a few. I mean, it's more than 3 or 4. And you got a whole platform up on top of the roof of your vehicle. Same as this one coming up here on the left. You know, the pickup truck is not bad. I mean, typically how that pickup truck is set up, let me pull over so you can see what I'm talking about. How the pickup truck is set up is not bad at all. But the one in the driveway, like all the way in, so now you change your height clearance as well. So if you had a 9-foot vehicle, now that becomes a 10-foot, 11-foot vehicle, height-wise. Look at this one here. He's got a bunch of platforms on there. Probably at least 1,000 pounds of weight up on top of that. Got a couple of wheelbarrows up there as well. That's a lot of weight. I mean, God forbid you stop sudden. I mean, all that could break loose on you. I mean, it's frightening. When I see that stuff on the highway, it's frightening. It's almost scary to think that someone that physically tied those ladders up there and think that it's safe to do. All right, guys, figure I'll show you some. You know, there's quite a few of them around here. Like, if I could go up pretty much every street has one on there. Like, everybody's in the roofing and siding business on this area. I'm not too sure, like, how many houses need to be done on a regular basis, but like the competition's out here though, for sure. It's not doing siding, they're doing roofing or gutters or something to that nature. All right, guys, I figure I'll show you a little bit. You know, tell me what you think. You know, here's a couple more before I shut off. The first one, you know, he just has the racks up there. That means he may be eventually putting something there eventually. But the one behind him, that's, you know, it's kind of high. This guy gets a rack on there. He's probably going to be carrying some roof ladders shortly too. You got this one here. He's got about 8 ladders up there, so 2 wheelbarrows. So it goes on and on and on. Like, that's why I just wonder, like, how safe is safe? You know, how safe can you be? Take a look at one more before we shut this off. I don't want to do the whole area, but just kind of get an idea what we're looking at. Ladders on top of every vehicle you see. Now these smaller vehicles like this, they pretty much got the ladders, you know, pretty much where they should be. Those people, like, everybody stands in the street, so you'll see a car. Look at this. I know they see the car, and you just stand in the street. Unbelievable. I mean, God forbid if I was an erratic driver and I was speeding, they would not even have a chance to move out the way. Like, no would an erratic driver have a chance to stop. But I'm just showing you guys what I see. Catch you guys in the next one. Be safe out there.